why this intrigued you, why you ultimately said yes to a fight against Jake Paul.
Well, it was a no-brainer. It was just, he was the new up-and-coming guy on the scene, and I like shaking the sports world to its core, and I'm doing it now. It's just something I want to do.
And so there has been a lot of talk about your age and the age difference between you two. Yeah. What do you say to the critics? What do you say to the detractors? What do you say to the people who are saying, frankly, you are too old to be fighting a guy who is 28?
Well, I'm beautiful. That's all I can say.
That's good enough for us. You do look to be in great shape. How is the training camp going? Because we see the 30-second clips with Rafael Cordero and your whole team. But can you give us a little more insight into how things are going?
I'm doing great, but my body is shit right now. I'm so I'm really so.
I think you're playing possum.
No, I wish.
Well, you look to be in fantastic shape, and it's great to see you up here. Jake, how hard was it to put this fight together, to get him to agree to fight you? It sounds like he was game from the jump, but how hard was it?
Yeah, no, he was game. I think he's always wanted to do this. It's been a long time coming. We've been calling each other out for years, and we finally got to make it happen on Netflix, the biggest platform in the world, and things just keep on getting bigger and better. The co-main event, I mean, this is quite literally history that we're looking at right here, and Mike wanted this. Mike wanted it to be a bro fight. He wants the war, and so I respect that. I respect them for taking this fight, for stepping up to try to put an end to me. Because that's what all these fighters have been trying to do, is end the YouTuber. And if Mike can do that, then he's a hero.
Is that the goal here? Are you trying to put an end to Jake Paul?
No, I really like Jake a lot, you know. But once he's in that ring, you have to fight like his life is depending on it, because it will be.
The sentiment seems to be that, Jake. Every person that I speak to who's around kind of my age says, I hope Mike Tyson, for lack of a better word, beats you the hell up, right? I mean, just like completely ends your boxing career. Do you sense that sentiment from the public as well?
For sure, I think it's 50-50, you know? I truly believe that there's a lot of people who, you know, see me as an arrogant asshole, which I can be sometimes, but I'm just having fun and entertaining the world, and I do think that the older generation wants people to see Mike knock me out, but at the end of the day, I also have the kids, the middle schoolers, the high schoolers, the college students rooting for me and want to see me and Mike.
This question is for Jake. Obviously, Mike is one of the biggest hitters that the heavyweight division has ever seen. I just want to know, when you're thinking about his power, he looks very ferocious on Instagram, especially still. Do you feel like you'll be able to take Mike Tyson's power at this stage?
I know I will be able to. I'm a natural born heavyweight. This is what I was born to do, is to move up into this weight class, and I'm going to show Mike who has the more power, because he's underestimating me. I think everyone else is underestimating me, and I believe that I hit harder. I know it's going to be tough. I know I'm going to have to fight through adversity. I know I might even go to the canvas. I'm scared, don't get me wrong, but it's not about the fear stopping me. It's about going into it even though I am scared, and that's what true bravery is.
Mike, can you take the power, Mike?
Excuse me?
Can Jake take your power?
We're gonna see, huh?
Impressed with what he's been doing. Have you been impressed? Have you been impressed?
I'm very impressed with it. I'm very impressed.
Would you say that his defense is pregnable or impregnable?
Well, I don't think about that, but I think I'm very impressed with what he accomplished here.
All right, we'll take one more question from the media. Go ahead.
But Mike,
yes,
you've had a very long career. You have faced some of the greats. You have knocked down many of the greats. What's the importance here with your career and your longevity? How important is this fight with Jake Paul to you?
well, it's very important. Just the fact that he's taking the opportunity to fight me is it's mind-boggling. You know, when you really think of it, from a boxing perspective, it's like God status. There's never been anything like it before.
Yeah, well, you know, good luck to you gentlemen. Jake, hope you can take a hit or two, man. You know, you're going against one of the toughest hitters, but maybe a question for Jake. Do you really believe?
Give him hope, man. Come on.
You can't give a YouTuber hope at this point. It's 2024. So, Jake, do you think you can take a hit from Mike Tyson?
Yeah, look, they call him Iron Mike Tyson, but I'm Titanium Jake Paul.
Jake Paul and Mike Tyson.
Thank you.